guns and ammunition were my chosen way of life. With God-fearing people I chose to strive for all of the lives that are taken. They can never be replaced. But still, Jaja chose to remember my face. Though I never lived like he wanted, I'm still mindful of what he taught me. So now I beg and plead, I'm on my bending knees. God, Father, you rescued me. I've got the scars to show. I barely made it along life's road. Cause when my life got dark, he was the only spark. He was the light at the end of the road. When I was a young boy, growing up in Augustown, we ate from the same pot. We were Indians all around. From Gola to Colorado Corner, from Rockers to Jungle 12 Tire, Bryce Hill to Dread Heights and River, all around. Yeah. And then the football ground became a battlefield, and my life seemed so surreal. People were falling all around, but Jah helped me to stand my ground. Only Jah could have helped me to stand my ground. Though I never lived like he wanted, I was mindful of what he taught me. So now I beg and plead, I'm on my bending knees. Cause Father, you rescued me, and I've got the scars to show. I barely made it along life's road. Cause when my life got dark, he was the only spark, the light at the end of the road. Oh, never lived to please him, and never lived like I should.
Gentlemen, and thank you once again for tuning in to Coco Chats with me, your host, Marian Dozier of CocoWire.net, the website that provides news, events, and useful information to communities of color in Pine. Of note, for example, is that the state senator who represents most of Palm Beach County, Senator Bobby Powell, was just named chairman of the Florida Legislative Black Caucus, which works to advocate on a variety of issues if those issues affect people of color in the state of Florida. So in case you didn't know, the state senator who represents most of Palm Beach County is a black man. He's also Palm Beach County's youngest elected official at the state level. His district runs from West Palm Beach north to the Palm Beach County line and includes North Palm Beach Gardens, and Mangonia Park, 3 barrier islands, and then jumps west and includes Loxahatchee Groves and Royal Palm Beach. Very diverse district. In his new role, Senator Powell will be responsible for taking the lead on issues that matter in Tallahassee. And perhaps more importantly, he'll be in an even more powerful position to, as we say in the hood, bring home the bacon. So let us thank him. You can find out more about Senator Bobby Powell at flsenate.gov, including bills he's proposed this session and the committees on which he sits. Now, ever heard of Tropical Coolerfest? You're kidding, right, Marian Dozier?
Yeah, I heard of it.
Of course, we've heard of Coolerfest.
We're in Palm Beach.
Right, which happened this past Sunday in downtown West Palm Beach. And ladies and gentlemen, it was huge. Thousands of people, lots of vendors, tons of fun. We're going to talk about Coolerfest today with O'Neil Peterkin, the founder of the big event, who is a native-born Jamaican who's lived in Palm Beach County since 2005. He launched Coolerfest in 2014 in Lantana, and in nearly every quarter since, he has had this big Caribbean-themed outdoor party in a different city in Palm Beach County. It's been in Lake Worth, it's been in Riviera Beach, it's been in Green Acres, and now the last two have been in West Palm Beach. The event draws people from all over South Florida, and once they arrive, they act like they don't want to leave. And I saw that myself on Sunday. I went to Coolerfest. Now, before we bring Mr. Peterkin on, I'm going to tell you a little bit about his background because it's interesting. He was born and raised in Kingston, Jamaica, before moving to Brooklyn, New York at age 13. He was an entrepreneur from the start, though, it seems, because he was still a teenager when he and some of his friends started a reggae sound system in New York that became one of the biggest in Brooklyn. He later launched his own basement nightclub and restaurant there in Brooklyn, all while studying in college and working as an electrician before, again, moving to Palm Beach County in 2005. Once he landed here, he started doing events, including One Love Reggae Fest and Jamaican School Link Up before launching Coolerfest in 2014. He also does lighting and stage production for clients, including recently for Riviera Beach Mayor Ronnie Felder and his Exhale Cigars and Soul event in that wonderful little city by the sea. He also did Jamaican Independence Day last year in West Palm Beach, and coming up, he's going to be doing Soul in the City, which is planned for May 23rd. All of this, O'Neil Peterkin does under his company, Bees Concepts. We'll hear more about what's coming up from Mr. Peterkin himself. O'Neil Peterkin, you're there?
Miss Marion, I'm here.
Yes, Bees Concepts and Tropical Coolerfest. Welcome to Cocoa Chats, O'Neil Peterkin. Yay!
Yeah, I'm supposed to. I've been supposed to come on for a while now, right?
Yes. And God bless you. O'Neil Peterkin is such a busy man that he's not even here in the studio. We had to talk to him over the phone. But I want to ask you as we get started, we're 3
I'm on my way though. I'm still on my way. I'm on my way. I'm just late.
Okay, that's the good news. But tell us, Mr. Peterkin, we're 3 days after Coolerfest. How are you doing?
Miss Marion, I'm still working. It don't stop at Coolerfest. There's a lot of things. Remember, we do the production also, so there's a lot of bring back and barricades and stage. There's a lot of stuff that happens.
And when I saw you at the event on Sunday, and I saw your face, I mean, you were very calm and you were taking care of a lot of stuff, and I was like, wow, he's under a lot of pressure. But it was a really well done event. Y'all did a really good job, Mr. Peterson.
Well, we try to do our best to make everybody happy.
Yeah.
But it's kind of impossible to make everyone happy. but we try.
Yeah.
We try our limits.
So I'm just curious, how was Sunday's version to you compared to previous ones that you've done? I mean, was it bigger? Was it crazier? Was it more fun? What was it?
Coco Wire, I didn't get a chance to really sit back and analyze everything yet, because I'm still in working mode.
Right.
But what I see so far, I see everybody was enjoying themselves.
Yeah.
Baby Sham did a great job.
Oh yeah, he was the lead performer. Yeah.
Yes, he was. He's performing.
Yeah, he's from Jamaica too, right? He's Jamaica-born.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, he's Jamaican-born, and he used to be and still is a very big reggae artist.
Yeah.
So what I see so far is that everyone just enjoyed themselves. It's getting more diverse. I love that about it.
Yeah.
It's downtown, so we're gonna draw a different crowd.
Yeah. But I was going to say that too, Mr. Peterkin, that I really like the way you include most of the music, from across the African diaspora. It's not just reggae and dancehall from Jamaica, but you have soca from Trinidad and compas from Haiti, and of course R&B and hip hop from us here, from African Americans. So I like that too. Is there a particular reason why you do that? Like include all this diverse music?
Yeah, because the music is music, man. It's not only about us, and I'm from Jamaica, so we deep in reggae.
Yes.
But I was raised in Brooklyn too, You know what I mean? So I am very diverse when it comes to the music aspect of the thing. So I want to include and encourage everyone to listen to all music, no matter where you're from,
Yep.
because it's just the words, you know,
Yeah.
and the words have great meaning if you actually take the time out and listen to them, you know.
Yeah.
So we like to do everything because Palm Beach, South Florida is very diverse.
Yes. Good
We have a
point.
lot of Jamaicans, but we have more Haitians,
Mm-hmm.
and we have a lot of Bahamians.
Yeah.
We have a few Guyanese. We have a few Trinis. You know,
Yeah.
so it's a lot of culture here, man. So we got to cater for everyone.
And that's what's really cool about Cooler Fest. Yeah. But give me where did the idea for Cooler Fest come from? Because we have not mentioned, the central part of it, which is, of course, everybody bringing their own cooler with their own cocktails inside that cooler. But where did that idea come from, Mr. Peterkin?
Well, that idea came from basically Canada. You know, they
Really?
had like the first igloo type event, and then it went to Jamaica, and I saw after that they brought it here,
Hmm.
but we didn't. Us people here in Palm Beach to drive all the way down to Fort Lauderdale, Miami,
Yeah.
and then to drive up half drunk. That,
After
that
bringing
that's
our own cooler down to
yeah,
down to
yeah,
Fort
that's
Lauderdale,
a
Miami. Right.
yeah, that's a lot of work. So I just think the best thing to do is do it here.
Yeah.
And I am a community person. I am a Caribbean person here, so I just decided to do it here.
Yeah.
Simple one too.
And so why did you decide to host it in different cities? Because like it seems like maybe once a year or once every 6 months you move to a different city. Is there a particular reason for that?
Well, it's probably every 2 year or one.
Yeah.
I let the year go by first before I move it because
Okay.
we normally do three a year. There's
Uh-huh.
only three cooler fest a year per
Yeah.
year. There's
Yeah.
only three.
I thought you did
So
one like one every quarter, so it's one like every about 4 or 5 months. Yeah.
there's one in March.
Okay.
There's one in March. There's one in July, and there's one in October.
Got it. Okay.
After the one in October, we take a 5 months break because it take a lot out of you.
Yeah,
It's crazy. You saw how
I
Sunday
saw it
was.
on your
It's
face
crazy.
on Sunday, and that's why I was like, you know what, I should ask him to come on the show because I'm really interested in how he's
Now
working this way.
Sunday was different, Miss Marion. Sunday was different because of the time change. The time change messed everybody up. Like everybody
Oh,
was late. The police was late. The EMS was late. The people, the gate attendant were late. The security, everything was late. You know
got
what I
it.
mean? So we had to hold it down for ourselves. We
Okay,
were the security. We were the gate person. We was doing everything. So I didn't get a chance to set up most of the stuff I wanted to set up
that you
and to
usually set
beautify.
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I planned all 2 months to make this thing happen.
Yeah. Wow. So, but why do you move to different cities? Any particular reason, or just for change?
It's not only for change. It's because we normally outgrow the park.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we outgrow the parks.
Cause I kind of saw that last, on Sunday at Meyer Amphitheater, as big as that park is, but it was just, I mean, it was packed. Yeah,
It was packed.
yeah.
It was packed. I'm just glad everyone enjoyed themselves. I didn't enjoy myself yet.
3 days later.
3 days later, I'm still not enjoying myself. But I will enjoy myself once I get the video because I normally video the whole thing
Yeah, yeah,
and then I go back and watch it and then I get comfort from just watching it and seeing the reaction on people's face. Plus, you hear a lot of people talking about it.
yeah. And so, what do you hear from people about Cooler Fest? I mean, here in Palm Beach County, are they able to embrace this event that you brought from outside the U.S. Essentially, you said it was in Canada and it was in Jamaica, but people here are still responding to it. So I'm just kind of curious. What do you hear from people about it? Is it?
We hear a lot of great stuff about it,
Yeah.
but it's like it's something weird because sometimes I'll be standing beside people and they be talking about it, and they don't know I'm the person in charge. A lot of people don't know I'm the a person behind it. because there's no name on it. So
Right.
I normally hear how good it is and how much fun it is, and now because the artist came through, how good the artist is. Normally it's a surprise to have the artist.
Oh.
So normally a lot of people don't get to see the artist because they come late, and the artist is normally on between 8 and 8:30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's normally a surprise, but everybody look forward to it. You know, coming up in July, they're going to look forward to it. The nurses, this is Florida. A lot of people is home nurses there or some form of nurses. They normally take the day off. A lot of people take the Monday off.
Oh,
But it's a great thing for the community, man. Everybody love it.
yeah.
Everybody talks about it. All great things.
Yeah.
Nothing bad so far.
Yeah. So, and speaking of, so why do you always have it on Sundays?
Exactly what I just said
Yeah.
a little while ago. A lot of people. This is Florida, and it's a nurse-driven place. It's a doctor-driven place, and a lot of Caribbean people is nurses. Um, you know, and
And
that
so,
type. You know what I mean? They in the healthcare field.
and so,
So yeah, a lot of people work on Saturdays. Like the hairstylists, they work on Saturdays. The barbers work. A lot of people work on Saturdays, but a lot of people do not work on Sundays. So I choose Sunday because everybody could enjoy it because people normally not working on Sundays. They go to church, and after church, it's time to party.
oh, okay. But then everybody has to go to work on Monday, though, don't
God, well, listen. We need we need a national variant of Florida Monday Coolerfest holiday. Monday
Oh.
should be a holiday for everyone who go to Coolerfest. It should be a
Listen,
paid holiday.
and listen, I certainly need a Monday off. I tell you that because I had a good time. The music was
Oh, I
really
know,
good.
I know, Miss Marion. I know you be enjoying yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We work hard during the week. On weekends, let's enjoy ourselves, right?
Yes. And now you said the next Cooler Fest is going to be in July. So
Yes.
have you
The next
decided where that
Coolerfest.
one's going to be yet, or you're going to be in West Palm Beach again, or have you decided?
Um, we don't know yet, but it's more likely West Palm Beach because this was the first successful one
Okay.
in West Palm because they last year last year every Cooler Fest it rained,
Yeah.
so we didn't really get a chance to enjoy ourselves that much. This is the first one that hit it out the park.
Okay. I see. So now tell us about Soul in the City. You had mentioned to me that you were putting that together for in May. Who are going to be the performers there? Give us an idea what that is. Soul in the City.
Well,
Which
Soul in the City is the event that me and my ex-wife used to do.
oh,
Um,
you've already had
Now
it before.
I'm gonna take it back up because I think it was a great event, and so I'm planning to do it again and revamp it and make it ours. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really start the planning for that yet,
Okay.
so I don't really want to talk much about it.
Okay.
So just know that it's coming and it will be very soon.
Okay.
And it's a mixture of R&B slash our soul reggae. So it's like a soul reggae. It's not a hardcore stuff. It's gonna be a nice acoustic type vibe.
Really?
Yeah,
And you said you used to do this before because I've never heard of it. Were y'all doing it here in Palm Beach County or?
yeah. We do it. We used to do it at BB King's. We brought Chica DeBarge. We brought Sunshine Anderson. Yeah, but it was
Oh,
it was more
okay.
it was more downtown, and it was is
Yeah.
it was a different vibe.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, so we gonna hit it out the park again. You know me. Once I put my mind to it, it's gonna work.
So, all right. So, what's I'm just kind of curious. What's your interest in event hosting? Because you have a very full background. There's lots of different things you could be doing, and you're a certified electrician. But you like this event planning. I'm just kind of curious. What is it that you like about it?
Well, I've been doing it. I've been doing this from the '80s. I've been doing this. I was born on this. When I moved here and I was in Brooklyn, believe it or not, I was the first person to keep a party in my high school, George Wingate.
Really?
So yes, so it's in my blood, it's in my DNA, it's what I love. I decided to make it a business, you know, and my electrical background is great. It's always something good to fall back on because
Yeah.
it's a great job also, and I have my own little company, so it's good. But my love is promotion and marketing and event planning and
Hmm.
the production. I just love to see people having fun, man, and believe it or not, you can make a good living from it.
Well,
Well, obviously, yeah.
well, yeah. I guess if you're O'Neil Peterkin.
No, if you're dedicated, you got to be
Oh,
dedicated.
okay.
If you're dedicated at anything you're doing, you'll be successful at it.
Good point. Yeah. So, is there anything that you hate about event planning or that you don't like about event planning? Anything?
Nah, there's nothing I hate. There's nothing I love everything about it. I love the whole planning aspect of
Really?
it. I love it. I love it. I have a book of plans. I have a book of plan. I have a 10-year plan.
Really?
Everything I do right now, I've been planned it. Everything is planned already.
Really?
Yes, this is nothing I'm doing is new. Nothing.
So, do you want to reveal to us at Super Jams what's coming next in your book of plans?
Uh, sure,
Uh oh.
sure, sure. What's coming next? What's coming next is Dexter Daps.
And Dexter Damp, you know a lot of well known performers, don't you?
Yes, I do. I know a whole lot of. See, I finally made it to the studio. Jillian, set me up. Set me up, Jillian. Set
You're
me up.
up. You're up.
Where I'm at now. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I can really hear you now.
Okay, now you can hear me.
Yeah, sorry.
Now you can talk. Go ahead, Marion. I'm in front
Wow,
of
good to see you,
Yes,
Mr.
ma'am.
Peterkin. Because he's such a busy man, and he's just finishing up Coolerfest, and that
you.
3
Yes,
days
and
later.
I still got kids to take care of.
Oh,
So
God bless
so,
you.
So they're in the car outside right now under some AC, and Julian is there with them. So you was asking me
I
what's
was
next?
asking you what you got coming up because you've got a book of plans. So I was just wondering what's
Well, once a year or every other year, I bring one of my favorite artists. His name is Dexter Daps. He's like he's pretty good. Every time I do it, we normally get 1,000 people. So
he's done Coolerfest before.
Nah, not
Oh.
Coolerfest. It's just Dexter Daps in concert. Because what I like to do is I like to get the main artist at the time and give them a one-on-one with their audience. So I don't really like to have the two artists. I like to have one. So
Oh.
it's you and the artist. So you get a chance to enjoy
And connect,
and connect
Is-
to the artist.
so to speak. Yeah.
Yes.
Huh. Okay.
Yes.
So, so the next thing is Dexter Damp, whatever.
Dexter
whatever
Daps,
that-
May
whatever
20
that is.
May 23rd. Dexter
Oh,
Daps.
definitely.
Definitely. Everything is set up already. I just gotta finish what I'm doing now and then have the flyers and everything out by next week.
Okay, but that's Soul in the City, right? May 23rd.
Soul in the City, I don't know when I'm gonna do it.
Oh,
I don't know when I'm gonna do it yet. I don't know when I'm gonna do it yet because the reggae artists is I could get the reggae artists, but the soul part of the R&B, I'm trying to bring Monica, I'm trying to get Genuine, I'm trying to get Jodeci.
old school.
I'm going old school, Jagged Edge. I'm trying to get those type of artists, not no new
All of
comers,
that
teeny
twerking and
bopper.
mess.
Nothing
Yeah.
wrong with them, but that's
Yeah.
not where I'm trying to go with it.
yeah. Because you've got a different target audience.
Yeah, I try to target a different type of audience because everybody do the same thing, so I tend to be different.
Yeah.
I'm very brave with it too. I'm
So-
daring.
So what would you say is your target audience? Who?
Everyone.
Yeah. Okay.
Everyone. I don't have a demographic. I don't have a color. I don't have a creed. It's whoever love our music. This is what
And
we do.
our fun.
And
yeah.
our fun because
Yeah.
Coolerfest, all the vendors is happy and smiling. Like I got every day, one of them call me. They happy
Yeah.
because they made some money and
Yeah.
people
It
enjoy
was
their
packed,
food.
man. Yeah.
Because that's the next thing. You have to enjoy our Caribbean food.
Yeah.
We have a lot of food here, you know. So that was a good thing.
I had some jerk pork.
I had nothing.
I know, because you when I saw you, your face was just, I mean, you were nice and you were calm, but I could see.
Inside, I'm dying. But I can't let the world see that.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't matter what it is. I have to have a different look on my face because I can't look a certain way. Because, you know, I got to be out there. I'm a people person. So
now, you know, we've only got a couple of minutes, but one thing I did want to ask you, since you had lived in Brooklyn, one thing that I had learned is that the beginning of rap music, you know, hip hop, that started with you Caribbeans in New York?
Rap music started from the Bronx.
Thank you very much.
But it's original from Jamaica.
Yeah, and that's what I heard. But I mean, was that clear while you were looking at, you know, living in Brooklyn, that you could see?
No, that wasn't
happened.
cleared in Brooklyn when I was living.
So
there.
listen, African Bambaataa.
African
Zulu
Bada
Nation,
and Zulu
who's
Nation
Jamaican
was
part of the
was part of the built up. Was part of the built up. Cool Hercs and a bunch of guys. Because what it is it's if you think about it, Miss Marion, think about it. What we used to do back in the days in Jamaica, right? The artists, the DJ, they used to DJ over the rhythm, right?
Okay.
The reggae artist, the MC, you know, he be like, you know, some foolishness, whatever. Talking.
Right.
So now, one of the DJ, he migrated to the Bronx, and he started that. And because we're in America, the dialect is different. So the American got it, and they start doing it, and it becomes rap.
And I think that is so interesting, and I really want that to come out because
a lot of people don't know.
Yeah, but that shows the connectedness between us, you know, born of the fact that we're all Africans.
Well, a lot of people didn't know that Riviera Beach is Bahamian. A lot of people didn't know that.
Okay, yeah.
A lot of people don't know that
Bahamian.
Riviera Beach is one of the richest places in South Florida.
It really
There's a lot of things people don't know,
Thank you.
and sometimes sometimes better they don't even know anyway.
Right.
You know,
But you know, sometimes we need to tell them. Sometimes we need to let them know.
You got 15
But-
seconds.
Oh, we got 15 seconds?
15 seconds.
Well,
now.
thank y'all for coming to Tropical Coolerfest Sunday. We had a great time. It was fun. Look for the next one in July and more, you know, concept stuff coming out. Thanks, Miss Marion.
Yes,
Thank
and
you,
if
Julian.
anybody wants
And
to get
Super
in
Jams.
touch with you or
Too late.
see what you're doing, we
Bam.
already missed our moment. Okay.
There you go.
Sorry.